Hi, this is Kevin with KGMJAM, owner of Pro Advertisers Club, a totally free site to advertise. Go to proadvertisersclub.com and join for free today. Here we are on the drop for first drop of today for Veve. The second one is Toby at 3 o'clock Eastern Time. In celebration of Title IX, it's a civil rights age law that was passed for equal rights for I guess you can't discriminate against sex and stuff like that, sex, race. So I guess it was for women, and so it's I think 50 years has been on the books now. So it's a nice set. I like the stamp. I'm trying to collect all the stamps. I was a stamp collector when I was younger, but the problem with the stamps was I was always losing them. I was all over the country. I was out of country for a while, and it was just hard to collect stamps. NFTs, Veve make it so much easier, and it's so much nicer because wherever I go, I can look at them. And this is what the future. When people say the future of NFTs, I've been a comic book collector. I've been a baseball card collector. I've been a stamp collector. You just about name it. To have it online and proof of ownership and all that, and I can look at it whenever I want, and the comics you can actually read. It really is. At first, it's a thought like, well, it's not real. It's data, but now it's real, and they are going to connect them to the physical world. Is what really I see, my own personal opinion, as what the real power behind the push for NFTs is the smart contracts and proof of ownership. I've always said this: NFTs are ultra rare crypto. That's the way I look at it. That's the way I'm always going to look at it. And now, as far as scientifically, am I misrepresenting it? I don't think so. And I haven't found anybody, and I've talked to a lot of crypto people, and they kind of agree. They say, yay, it's just non-fungible. That's the only difference between Bitcoin and NFT, and of course the price. But if you think about it, there's 21 million Bitcoin. Let's say there's 10,000 of these stamps, but each one is different. Or if you have 10,000 Bitcoin, you'd be rich, yes. But I'm saying if you had 10,000 Bitcoin, one Bitcoin's the same as the other. And depending on who's holding those keys is the owner. Where in non-fungible tokens, you're the owner that is printed on the blockchain. And I haven't been able to nail this down, but if somebody steals your NFT, which I don't know how that's possible, but if they did, it's registered in your name on the smart contract on the blockchain. And they can't go back and change that. Now they could, I guess, repost it to the blockchain that they had it, but you would always be the first owner. And there has to be a transaction of where it went. I keep saying this. Crypto, it's the greatest paper trail since the beginning of mankind. And I'll talk about that in a second. Let's go ahead and do this drop. The second drop is Toby, and if you go watch the video on vv.me, it makes a lot more sense. So anyway, good luck. Oh no, I was in the wrong place. Damn. And it's sold out. Damn. Okay, well, my mess up. I'll buy them in the secondary market. So anyway, that saves you from having to go for the rebound because it says sold out. Once it says sold out, you can't go for it anymore. But the point I'm trying to make is collecting stamps online is a lot funner for me because I don't have to worry about the stamps getting damaged. I was somebody who just can never seem to keep his collectibles in one piece. The dog would get them. The hurricane would go. One year, a hurricane came through and flooded my storage unit, and it destroyed all my Lego boxes of the Lego sets I collected. I mean, the list just goes on and on. Not that things can't happen online. They can. I'm just saying it's a lot. Things are a lot tidier online. I think they're a lot safer. They're protected from the elements, all that stuff. And the smart contract, the proof of ownership is that I own it, because when whoever got these drops, it's attached to you. You're on that blockchain. Not just it might be in the form of a number, but you have a number. Nobody else has that number. This is a non-fungible. Where in blockchain, in crypto, in Bitcoin, it's the keys to the safe is basically who owns it. Now, I could be wrong. I mean, I'm not a financial advisor. Listen to me at your own risk. This is for entertainment purposes only. Like and subscribe. If you see any of the links below, join. I highly recommend you go check out Splinterlands. You can get NFTs there now for 2 cents because it's a card game. And they have burning going on, and they have renting. Everything that Veve is going to have, they're already doing it. So you can check out and see what that's like. And I love it. I have a renting store. I have a game playing store. I have an investment store. I've got it all separated, and I'm making money off my cards that I use to buy more cards. And while I'm holding on to it, other people are buying those same cards and burning them to make more powerful cards. Now, like Veve, if they burn, let's say they burn some comics, I don't think they're going the route of combining them to make a better comic. Now that would be interesting, wouldn't it? If the only way you could get an uncommon, a rare, ultra rare, and a secret rare was by burning the commons. Maybe it took 10 commons to make an uncommon, 10 uncommons. Something saying, see how that would work. But in the card game, takes 400 cards to max out a common card. 400. And then once you do that, you've destroyed 400 cards or burnt them, and that takes them out of circulation forever. So when they end the print run, like Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon, when that print run's done, that number will come down every day until it just gets lower and more valuable. And when I burn my cards, I make everybody else's cards more valuable. But that will give you an idea what Veve is going to be doing in a way. And the renting is probably my favorite too. I just love, every day I'm getting enough to buy a gold card, which the cheapest gold cards now are like 75 cents. And I'm keeping my cards. I'm not selling them. That's what would be nice, is to be able to keep your collectibles, rent them out. I don't know the details. I hear a lot of crazy stuff, like you got to have $30,000 in there to do it. I don't know. Well, I'm just going to wait and see what it is when it actually happens. But it's called Splinterlands. The link is below. Join for free, play for free. The only thing you ever have to buy is a $10 entry fee and it's a life membership. It's called the Spellbook. But anyway, so I hope you got one of these. I'm going to go. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.